Happy hunt day from the Barrel House. We're in the whiskey room at Wood's grocery store in Johnstown, Colorado. We're gonna do a quick little hunt day. They got some neat stuff in here. So we're gonna head over. We got Penelope Marshmallow, Penelope Cigar, and Penelope 10-year private select estate collection. Pretty awesome. And then we'll kind of pan back on the wall so you can just kind of see it. I mean, look how cool that is. So we'll kind of head along here. I'll go up and down. So there you go. Here we got Blue Run, we got Balcones, we got some other fun stuff. Very small batch. I don't know much about this at all. Not sure. Angel's Envy, High West. Then you got all your barrel stuff. Sinatra for $164.99. That's crazy. 5 Trail. We'll go over here. You got Bardstown number 10 for $129. Shanks for $119. Really good. Redwood Empire Van Dusen. That's pretty awesome. And Murray Hill Club 111. Magnus 92. I mean, that's just great. A Calumet 15 for $129. There's an Old Elk Infinity 104. Old Elk Cigar Cut 85 bucks. Are you kidding me? Small cask finish and a punch cut. Sherry cask finish and a punch cut. Pretty cool. And then we'll just kind of go here, Whistle Pig, into Japanese, kind of show you the room. Pretty neat. And then we're gonna go to the bourbon wall, to the whiskey wall. Then we have this stuff, Von Payne Reserve. It's a special magnetic bottle. Let's see if we can look at it real quick. Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's a special release. It's like a 7-year. My buddy got one of those. All right, on to the bourbon wall. We got right outside here in the, this is such a beautiful little liquor store. And it's just glassed off from the grocery store on the other side. You can see out there. And there is Old Elk. Just a weeded for $69.99. Pretty cool. Let's head to the whiskey wall. We are on the bourbon and whiskey wall, and we are looking at the rabbit hole stuff. Heaven Hill for 48 bucks. Bib and Tucker. This Lemon Green, I don't know what that is. Somebody let me know what that is. A single barrel. I might look that up. I've never seen that before. There's a triple cask and a single barrel. Prices look good. Here's your Michter's. You got 1792 single barrel, Elijah Craig. Hopefully I can cut this music out. The Old Fitzgerald. So, and we got the Old Forester, all of those, great prices. We're just going to spin down through here. You can't quite get all of it. The Four Roses up to the single barrel. I mean, you got your High West on the top. We'll run along the top too. If I see something below that, we'll go down to it. There's some more of that Von Payne Black. Pretty cool. Basil Hayden's. There's a James E. Pepper. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, beautiful bottle. And Jessup Creed. Got some good stuff. There's some Larceny for 60 bucks. Wow, I'll have to see which one is that. If I have that one. If it'll focus in. I'll have to look at that in a minute, huh? Yeah. Larceny Barrel Proof. Here's all your Penelopes. And you saw the Penelope inside there. A bunch of Yellowstone. That's pretty cool. Beardstown. Never heard of it. That's pretty funny. And let's go to the other side. That cast strength Penelope 4 grain is a really good price, and that's a good bottle. Colorado stuff. The Spirit Hound I tried is so-so. Tin Cup 14 for $64.99, not bad. Tin Cup 10 for $41.99 is really good. Then you got all your other local stuff. I don't see any of the Boulder single barrel, Boulder Spirits. Old Elk with the little elk pourer is pretty cool. The 477 distilling there, that 5-year bourbon is really delicious. So, all right, let's go over here. We got Root Shoots Local. Right down the bottom, got the Benchmark, small batch, top floor, bonded, foolproof, and single barrel. That's pretty awesome. Evan Williams 2016 single barrel for $32.99 is amazing. All right, up to the top. Let's do the top 2 shelves and we'll come back. We got Jack Daniel's single barrel is 58. So I don't know what that one is in there for 69. I got to go look at that. So Yellow Rose, never heard of it. Calumet 8, Calumet 7, you got your basic Redwood Empires. Nothing below us really. You got Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. You got Old Granddad 114. Then we're into the Bardstown Origin Series. Great price, $46.29. Wow. For the Origin Series weeded, that is a phenomenal price. Bardstown, the Bottle and Bond for $46.99. Also great. Ooh, the Keeper Series for $69.99. Also really good. Pretty cool. You got all the Horse Soldiers, Knob Creek 12 for $65. Hey, there's that 120 proof single barrel 9. I go to the cast strength if you can find it. And let's see if there's anything on the other wall. I believe it says whiskeys. We'll go look over there real quick and then finish up. And you had, down here, we had Dickel. There's your Dickel Bottle and Bond for $41.99. Not bad. Let's check out the last wall. This is kind of cool. They got all the rye separate, so that's pretty neat. There's the Rare Breed Rye for $58.99 on that second shelf. Bullet 10 Rye. Angel's Envy Rye is really good. Russell Single Barrel Rye is fantastic. The Toasted Rye, really awesome. We got some great rye. Ooh, Jack Rye for $69.99. Then you got some Laws Rye. Here's your NoCo Rye is really good. See. Oh, the Boxer Grail one, Rabbit Hole, was a really good rye that I haven't drinking anymore, but haven't had in a while. Knob 7, some cool stuff. Rittenhouse Rye is always a must for old fashions. And there you go. Woods Grocery Store, Johnstown, Colorado. One on a shelf, one on a glass. Cheers, everybody.